So everyone, as you can see by the name and by the suit that I have on me, this is on the new and improved Netflix Defenders series Daredevil design. So they did redesign the whole Daredevil costume from season 1, then they changed the design in season 2 slightly, and then for Defenders they just changed the whole thing completely. So I decided I like the new suit, let's make it. So this is how the mask looks with the lenses on, and I do love how it looks. Honestly, this suit came out so perfect. The camera quality is better, the lighting situation is better, but that just comes off here at the back with the zip. It comes down like that, and that's the mask off. It is a one mask, like a helmet and a neck piece in one. So I'm working on some flash concepts for that, but you can just see my face, it gets a bit warm under there. So yeah, kinda remember, keep it ventilated, maybe have some holes in and around here and in the back. Keep some spots open, you know, so you can maybe have some ventilation within the mask, completely up to you. But yeah, I love how this thing looks. The lenses are shiny. Again, I used the same technique like I did for the Spider-Man eye lenses, which is 2 layers of plastic. One of the layers is wrapped in the textured fabric, so I have some white mesh that I can see through. This is some red Lycra 4-way stretch fabric. Visibility's okay. If I put some tabs here on the inside of the mask, it's going to allow me to see a lot better. But what are you doing, guys? What's up? My friend's just sitting here right to the left of me, and he doesn't want to be seen or heard of, so we'll not say anything. So anyway, guys, this is me. I have my own Defender right here, right now, my own audience. But I am the Netflix Daredevil series version of the Defenders Daredevil. So for the new season, they kind of changed up the mask, made it more streamlined. So they cut it off here, let it curve up to his head a bit more, so it's a half helmet. Sort of like Captain America. Captain America's and Ezra Miller's Flash, they cut off here at the head. They just have those mouthpieces coming down. So Daredevil's went a lot streamlined. They changed the design up and they took out the shapes within the forehead, within the nose and stuff. They just went a lot more streamlined with it and had those design lines in there. I loved it. I knew there was something different because when I saw Defenders for the first time, I loved it. I am a fan. I did say I want to make that. There's a new element to it. I didn't notice straight away until I started looking at reference pictures to build this. So if you want to go online, trust me, there will be a process video for how I made this. I think around the end of the week or 1 week. Please give me time because the new camera quality, the new editing equipment will make it so much better. So let's put this out of the way. Here is my Daredevil suit, just on with the chest piece. I have the shirt here with the 6-pack portions. When I stretch out, you can see all the unsprayed fabric. So I know I'm walking quite weird, but you can just see all here of the unsprayed fabric that I have. The tone and texture I gained with spray paint. So you can dye your clothes, you can use fabric acrylic paint or fabric friendly paint. You can just use straight up acrylic. This is what I used as auto spray paint, some matte black. Alright, and yes, someone pointed out it is a pun. It's even spelled with 2 T's. So yeah, that's some matte black spray paint from Poundland. You will need identification if you're here in the UK. I used this at the Will Cosplay, Damar. He asked me to have any footage of me actually spraying the suits, so I'm actually going to start videoing me weathering them up. You can see the patchiness of how it turned out here. But when I go around to the front, you can see some patchwork, but it gets a lot darker and blends better. So when I turn it around, it gets a lot lighter. And then around here, you can see the seam line. Also, it didn't take, but I like that. That design could go for the actual arm strap that he has. He has a black arm piece. Also, what I didn't really get right was he has just red shoulder pieces, but I double layered mine with Peltex. So this is Peltex that's used in Irish dancing dresses. That's for the skirts. If you want to go check that up on Google, they're beautiful, like just dresses all around. You want to see, people go mad with bedazzling on these things. I shit you not, go look it up on Google. But they're mad dresses anyway. Peltex is used in that. It can be also referred to as Stayflex. But you can see it's very flexible. I can bend. It's very soft also, so whatever I do to it, it's not like cardboard or EVA foam. It won't crack. So if I bend it up and stuff, it still stays in shape, still stays there. So if you want to check that online, I know you can find it in the US. And what shop is it? Do you remember what shop it is? No? Shit. There is a craft shop, or I think it's like a big Walmart. It's something like a Walmart. But you can find Peltex in there. Hobby Lobby. If you go to that, you can find some Peltex. But here and then around here I have the collar, so it's a nice curvy collar like I explained in my last video. It's a nice curved one. The last one I made was a bit squarish. It came out to here. I measured this and made sure I got it coming right here because I like this open black piece that he had going on without the costume. It's malleable, this is breathable, so it really lets the air get into my chest a lot more. When I stretch again, you can see these pieces split apart. So a lot of the pieces come apart, they aren't just one piece and, you know, color textured and toned. They do spread apart so that I can move a bit more. Some of the pieces actually come off with Velcro. So you can see there, look at the color difference from the spray paint to here. So if you want to go in, I'm going to weather this up also so that I don't get any inconsistencies. But again, you can just use spray paint if you have a dummy. I got this one very cheaply for I think £10 to £15. Check your charity shops. Asked around for local, local manufacturers, local clothes manufacturers, big clothing outlets. They would have a lot of these lying around, and maybe you could get one for cheap because there is a lot of busted ones. This one had no arms, had no bottom, and the neck was slightly broken, but it does me perfect. I actually DIY'd it myself, so I kind of cut off some of the hips, I cut off some of the chest, and I cut off the actual, breasts of the it was a female model. I get a lot of questions all the time where I get my stuff, so always just be checking around and keeping your eye out, local outlets and stuff. But the bolts as well, they're button covers. I've explained all this in the other video, but I just wanted to show how it moves. I have the thigh pieces on also, so if I stand back, the thigh pieces help blend the black trousers into it. I still have to spray paint the knee pads, so you can actually see the knee pads are bright red. Once I spray paint and color texture those, and I add on my boots, so yeah. The phone is coming up now, low battery mode, so let's put that in low power mode. And the last thing I'm going to be showing you on this is the escrima stick holster. So this is supposed to be like that, but I just have to, I love the leather straps, so it has like 2 leather straps up here. I shared this on Instagram, a lot of people liked it, but they just come out here like that, and they're detachable, unlike my other escrima stick holster. But the leather straps, they are going to be continuing on round the thigh piece. They look so much better with this suit all together. So yeah, that's going to be coming, guys. Expect that very soon. And I'm about to jump into this suit, so you're getting 2 suits for one video if you didn't know already. But yeah, I'm about to be jumping into this suit, I think, in the video after this, because this has been pretty self-explanatory, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Oh yeah, shit, I can't say that now. The gauntlets. So the gauntlets have the leather piece coming around here, the leather strap. I think it adds a really steampunk, noir, so film noir look to it. The leather stitching, the black stitching going around the leather really gives it a nice tone. They just separate here in the middle with a zipper, right there, and I'll do it with this one. So they just zip down here like that, easy peasy. I have some fingerless cycling gloves, so I actually kept some with the tag and stuff. They just generic gloves, Raid and Comfort cycling gloves, that's completely it. They're £1 in my local Poundland, that's a discount store here in Ireland. Yeah, they're actually really handy for a lot of cosplays. I have those, you could design them up like this. So if you want to, that was for Deadpool. I added on the 3 black pieces here on the hand. So that just comes and overlaps on top of that like that. They design up like that. If you want to add on all different features like knuckle pieces for the Ezra Miller flesh, I was thinking of doing something like that. So yeah, this is the suit all in all. The mask I'll just go back to again. The process video for this along with the suit, because I did keep the templates, will be out. But yeah, the lenses came out perfect. The horns came out really good. What else is there? Came out really good. I'm also adding some of this into it. So this is a dog lead. You can just see here. This is actually for to walk your dog, your animal, your pet. Don't think it's to be used for humans. If it is, that's pretty weird. But we have it here. This is going to be added on to the boots. This is going to be added on to, I think, some of the straps on the belt and on the thigh pieces. Just to make it all better, I have the leather pieces here. You can just see on the shirt right there, it gives it a nice shine. Oh, it looks so good. So it actually looks like the suit itself. They wrap around the back here. Yeah, guys, you can see the color difference in tone in the back right now. It's a lot brighter. Then when I turn around to the front, the shade gets darker. I spent a lot of time on this. The gloves actually have to get some black underlays as well to go under the fingerless gloves, because I think the black looks a lot better. So this is me in my Daredevil suit. Let's put on the mask again because I think it looks so much better. Goes on like that, slides down like that, and I'll have to take this off to get a really good fit. So to make sure both sides go in right. And that just tucks into the neck around like that. So also my ears kind of stick up, so it helps if I pull my ears out a bit more. But yeah, this is me in the Daredevil costume. Sorry about I don't have the other fingers, and I actually don't have the eskrima stick holster or the billy clubs. I'm going to be working on some designs on actually customizing those myself. Thank you so much for watching this far. If you have lasted this far, this is me in my Daredevil costume. Expect a new update video for it very soon. Guys, as always, let your geek speak. For me, everyone here at Ireland, you're amazing, and the guy sitting in the corner, say bye. Say it louder.
Bye.
Just so you know I'm not crazy. Then God bless, guys.